Fike's Folly, and this was...
You don't have to hold back the nasty words.
Fike's fucking Folly.
Okay, that's better.
Anyway, this was the road through here, and this is what we asked them to excavate. What's interesting is, you ever heard of witching for water?
Aye.
I'm good at witching with coat hangers or brass welding rods, and I had Jess Jennings out here. His crew was digging this site.
And who is Jess Jennings?
He's the father of archaeology in Utah, the University of Utah. Anyway, I said, well, let's try the rods here and see what's out here. He says, oh no, there's nothing to any of that. And I said, throw a quarter down, I'll show you where it is. So he threw a quarter down, I turned my back. The rods went over and they crossed right over it. It was just under the sand. I said, that is where that is. I'm going to go out through the archaeological midden out here, and we're going to see if we can find a burial. He says, you're not going to find a burial out there. So we went out there, right over in there, with those rods, and I went over there, and I witched, and all of a sudden we got a reading. And Jess Jennings says, I'm gonna try that. And he went over there, and it worked for him. It doesn't work for everybody, and they crossed. I said, there's probably a body there. No. Put a couple of flags there, guys. And the university crew put a couple of flags there. So we walked over here, and my gosh, here's a structure buried here. No, we walked along over here, and they crossed again, the other wall. So then we walked across. There's a kiva right here, under where we're standing. Right. It's totally earth kiva. No rocks like normal kivas. So they put some flags there, and we left for that day, and I came back the next day, and he was putting a trench across there, and he found the kiva. Went over there, and he found a human skeleton with pots over there on that slope. He says, I'm going to write that up when I retire, but I'm certainly not going to do it now.
And did he ever write it?